So here we are in this beautiful blue pickup truck, the Gavril, or at least it's by a company named Gavril. Loading in the vehicles. I have a lot of mods installed, so at least to me it's a lot of mods. So this is a fantastic VR game. It has a 2D mode and a VR mode. I love playing in VR. It's incredibly immersive, and I'm playing it with a Logitech G29 wheel with force feedback, which is awesome. I have a physical handbrake as well, which is double awesome, and then triple awesome I have, if I so choose, I can have manual shifting. I have like a physical manual shifter that's also made by Logitech. So let's just go to a stock car first. This is a normal car that you get in game. These are modded variants. These are stock variants. So we're just gonna go with a automatic 1.5 DXi. Let's start with a simple car first, see what it's all about. And the thing I love about this game is that they have such great attention to detail. You can see the interior of the inside of the car. You can look back physically and see the interior. If you lean as well, you can see more or less of the car in the mirror. If I had my hand controllers, I could actually... Well, let me see if I can do it with my... I think I might be able to do it with my cursor. No. Okay, whatever. If I had hand controllers, I could click the trigger in on my Oculus hand controllers, and then that door would open. But right now we don't have those. So yeah, there's a lot of interactivity. The signposts actually say things. You can navigate the map just by signposts alone, if you so choose, which is very cool. And you don't have to drive alone. You can add traffic if you will. You can add traffic in if you want to. So yeah, I mean, I absolutely love it. You also don't have to stick to the roads. You can go off-roading if you like. So let's try doing that right now. And also, hopefully, that should showcase some of the damage modeling in this game, which is incredible and very good. It's weird to think that this game came out, like the original tech demo stuff for this game came out in 2013, 2014 when I saw Jacksepticeye play it originally. I really loved that era of Jacksepticeye. I don't really watch him that much anymore, but hey, I still like his old stuff, so I'm just where... Aha, here it is. Here's actually, wait, no, you're way too loud. Let's actually just go back to the Land Rover. We'll do the off-road Land Rover with the wonderful little snorkel. Place current. Let's see here. The camera in this is a little bit off, so I kind of have to lean up a little bit, but that's whatever. Let's just take a dive. Woo! Nice. So, and I'm feeling this stuff, by the way. Oh, God. No, don't. Well, I guess we're going off a cliff. Damage time. So I got... Yeah, so we got damage there, which is, the door damage. Not that bad. I'm happy. So, and then I press left D-pad to reset the car. This also resets your home position, so if I reset the car again, I'll just be reset. Oh, no. Now I'll be reset there if I click right. Okay, let's have fun and go off-roading a little bit more before maybe I can change map and show you some different stuff. So on... Oh, broken already. It's whatever, it's an off-roading vehicle. So, as you can kind of see on these mirrors here, it's a little jittery. So on a lot of the developer-made vehicles, the mirrors work really, really well. But on some of these modded vehicles, the mirrors are kind of jank on some of them, not gonna lie. But they are still incredibly fun to drive. You don't have to rely on your mirrors, especially considering that this is a video game. This is all just for fun and immersion. But my God, is this so fun. And you can do more than just this map or this car, for example. There's a great IHBS. There's a great test facility map that you can have a little crash cart. Yes, BIHS, excuse me, sorry. I got my letters mixed up there. Let's go to a nice Tokyo map. Let's go to the Hiroshima Expressway and spawn there. And I think for that car, I'm gonna go with a Nismo, some kind of like a Nissan GTR. Let's see here, vehicles, and they also got a Lamborghini here, which is beautiful. I plan on testing that on the Autobahn map. Here we go. Nissan GTR, Nismo, replace current. There we go. And again, like, these are some incredibly beautiful, high-quality models. It's just incredible to actually be... Like, I'm in the car right now, and this is one of the things I just love so much about VR, is the sense of scale. Like, No, sorry. There we go. Okay. Right now, I'm just looking at all this wonderful stuff, and I feel like I'm actually looking at a bridge off there in the distance, and everything kind of, because you have two different cameras, like digitally there are two cameras that are placed in this world right now, one for each of my eyes, so I genuinely have depth perception, which is very, very cool. So I can just back up, I can judge corners, maybe not super well. I'm definitely not the best driver in the world. I try to practice driving a little bit in this environment, because, you know, if I crash, nothing goes wrong. And hell, this is a great way to relieve stress as well, is to just crash wherever you please. So for example, also the road signs are in Japanese as well. Beautiful. Oh man, sorry, I was just trying to give you a beautiful shot of that scenery. Let's see if I can crash into this thing. Oof. Nice. So yeah, sometimes the textures get a little messed up. Again, the modded vehicles are not the most amazing always, but I can totally forgive that. This is a fantastic game. Okay, let's see if this is one of those maps that allows the highway to be lit up. So, because sometimes if you switch it to night, it's just night, and there's no... Yeah, okay, so this is one of those maps. There's a map that I have that does work relatively well that has street lighting, which is fantastic. I don't think it's the Autobahn, because I don't think the Autobahn even has. I think it's this one. Yeah. This one takes a while to spawn. Okay, so here we are in the 2D mode of BeamNG.Drive. I thought I would show you this for a little bit, just so you can kind of see what the two-dimensional mode of BeamNG.Drive is like. There are 3 different modes by default for cameras that I can see. So you have this third-person orbit mode that you can just drive in like it's a third-person video game. Kind of feels like an open-world video game almost. You have your first-person mode, which is just that, first-person, and then your on-hood mode. If you, I found that this really works very well for like better judging corners or just sneaking through small alleyways, kind of stuff like that. I like that. It's a little bit, maybe a little bit easier if you want to do that. But I personally, you know, if I'm in VR, I'm always here or I'm here, and this is so that I can judge like small corridors from a third-person perspective in VR. But what the heck? Sorry, I didn't know that this map had music in it. Anyways, so there's that newly found feature. And yeah, I mean, these are just beautiful maps. This is a modded map. This is not a map that's in the game by default, but it's still very, very pretty. I can also click the options button on my G29 racing wheel here to go into the options menu, and I can click AI and spawn some traffic if I want. I'll spawn some just normal traffic without any police cars or anything and see how that fares. Okay, there we go. Now the traffic is in, and you can see that red car passing by. There's also a red car in the mirror now. Yellow car passing by, yellow car in the mirror. So everything is accurate, which is very, very cool. It really helps immersion. So I think we're going towards the end of the map now. Yeah, so the AI is not smart enough to recognize the fact that it should turn around. The AI in this game, I would say, is realistically stupid. I can't go back anymore? Oh, whatever. I guess I'm just as realistically silly. Sorry. Reset. Okay, there we go. We're gonna change to... I'm gonna show you another thing that's very cool. This is another mod that you can get if you so choose. This is the map controller for weather, which is another mod. Let's see here. Search windshield. Yes, okay. So this is only for certain cars. This is only for, like, stock cars. You can click animated wipers and then go to your normal car, back to your car setting, and then just click Y. For me, it's said it's supposed to be Alt-Y, but it's not. It's just Y. You just click Y to go to your wipers. And you can click Y a few different times to change through wiper speed setting, which is very, very cool. And, okay, there we go. It's off now, which is nice. You can also change the interior color. You can change exterior color if you choose. So there's a lot that you can do in this game. It's very fun. So let's go to environment and go to night. Okay, there we go. Let's just drive around here so I can kind of show you what it's all about. And the lighting's also so nice in this game that stuff is kind of dynamic, which is very nice. Or like there are reflections, I should say. So nice. I love this game. It's very wonderful and realistic. It's even better with traffic, but sadly just nearly avoided that motorcycle there. So yeah, let's get to a bigger map where we can get more traffic going. Welcome back, everybody, and you might be wondering, why are you just looking down right now? Well, I have a bit of a surprise for you all, and maybe you can kind of make it out on the reflection in the steering wheel there, but I am in Radiator Springs from the movie Cars, which is really awesome, because that movie is pretty much the reason that I think I'm even into cars. Let's see here. For some reason the map's a little glitchy, but it's whatever. I guess it's because I'm recording. So yeah. There we go. And I guess I'm cosplaying as Flo right now, because I do love that really pretty, in this game it's called Seafoam Green, which is very nice. Yeah. Very cool. This is not a stock car. This is a Cadillac Eldorado, which kind of has iffy mirrors. You can't see the car in the mirrors unless you look in the direct rear view mirror. Okay. We're not driving in Japan, Phil. We're driving in America. There we go. Okay. So yeah. Fantastic. I love maps that have like dynamic day and night modes where you have street lighting at night and no street lighting at day. It makes the immersion that much better. So I'm gonna just set it back to noon, I think. There we go. And let's go to map. The other nice thing about this game is that you can, let's say if I wanted to go to the highway without physically having to drive there, I could just go quick travel. And if I want to go back to the town, but not instantaneously, I can select set route, and it will not only show a route there as if it's a GPS line, it will also show, there we go, the GPS line there physically on the road, which is very cool. Okay, but I don't really want to see that now, so I'm not gonna do that. But what I am gonna do is I'm going to have some police chase after me now, at least when I get a better car. I should also mention that there's a police officer just right there. Ooh, with my luck, there's 2 police officers. Now, they're not immediately gonna chase after me unless I do something wrong. like crash into them, which is, I really hope. Okay, thank God they didn't crash into you. Okay. Now sometimes the vehicles don't move because the vehicle AI is not the best. So let's see if we can. Let's see, vehicles. And I'm gonna go to a car that has a lot of speed and openable doors. And is modded, which is very cool, because that's kind of a rarity in this game, where, oh, okay, the AI is working correctly, it's just, in my general vicinity, the AI is messing up. Okay. So, right now we're in a Lamborghini Countach, and if I have my armrests swiveled up, and I take my controllers that I actually have powered on now, and you'll probably see this in front of me. There, in front of you, and in front of me. There is a orange circle with a black, kind of just stick there. Yeah, I know. Oh, there's no one behind me. I guess someone's honking at the other guys. So these little blue boxes do control things. So, for example, that turns on the lights, I think, and then also. Yep, that's the hazards. I can also do that with my wheel if I want. This allows me to open up my door. So I'm going to open my door, and very carefully, I'm going to physically step out of the car. There we go. So now you should be able to see the car itself, which is very cool. And then, if I just inch my way back slowly, you kind of have to do this by feel. You have to kind of get your legs for it, so to speak. And there we go. Yeah, gonna sit back down. And then we're gonna just yoink. Car is nice and secure now, and I'm in le car. And I don't know what the hell is going on with this traffic, but whatever, I guess. You know, if I can't control it, I'm not gonna worry about it. So let's just go real quick and see if anyone chases after me. Yet. Oh. Woo! Oh. God. I'm even a police officer. Oh shit. Oops. Okay, whatever. Come on. I think they're still after me. They might still be after me. Oh, I think they're still after me. Yeah. Are all of the cars after me? I don't know. But yeah, you can drive through traffic. You can use your turn signals if you want. If you really give a shit. That's the white turn signal. So while the police are chasing me, I'm gonna see if I can. Oh god, I broke too hard. God, this car is hard to drive. This car is very, very realistically difficult to drive. Okay, there we go. We're all good. Back on level ground. Nice. So pretty. Such a good sound. Hello. I wonder if I can drift. I mean, it's probably really difficult to drift this car, like, correctly. Fuck it. This is the police chase. He's just standing there, menacingly. trying, man. Trying the Radiator Springs. Let's just pull into the gas station and get ourselves in, because this video is getting a little long. Well, I guess he doesn't even want to get me, so never mind.